Hello Leo, welcome to this reading. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to check out your energy to see what's coming up for you, and I will be closing off with the lucky charms at the end, so make sure you stick around. For those who are new here, welcome. My name is Jade. Please only take what resonates for you, as this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, just check out the description of the video. I have a website or an email address. My readings are of high value, but they are kept at low cost, so I can help as many of you as I can. Okay, Leo. Let's see, what is your recent past? We will pull the card and then we will clarify to go deeper. Okay, Leo, what is the recent past for Leo? Whoa, 3 straight away there. You've got the Queen of Swords. Wow, I like that. The Magician with the Ace of Pearls. Oh, Leo, what have you done here? Let's put these in order. Really good. Okay, so we will get the present situation. What's going on for Leo right now? 8 of Pearls. Contact. Yeah, some of these cards have got additional special cards in, as well as the traditional tarot ones. I will tell you what they mean. You've got the near future as well. What is the near future for Leo? What's coming up next? This is wonderful energy, Leo. Running out of room because you've got loads of cards. The obstacles and challenges for Leo. Again, it's like a little storybook. Okay, so the advice for Leo. Okay, three must be significant to you. There's a lot of 3s. Maybe you're born on the 3rd, or it might be a lucky number or something. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Okay. 3 and 4. You've got the Fool. You've got the Emperor in reverse though. You also have the 6 of Wands in the reverse, and you also have the 5 of Swords. Oh, dear me. Right, let's dive in. So for your recent past, something big's happened here. You've got the Queen of Swords, you taking control, making a very strong decision, knowing your own mind. You are speaking up, speaking your truth, being very clear cut and to the point. Very direct as well. You've got the Magician, because you're in the Queen of Swords energy. I mean, when she makes her mind up, that's it. She's focused on this. Now you've got the Magician, which tells me you will have everything you could ever want and need in order to create something or to bring a manifestation to life. You're very skillful, very resourceful as well, and you are going to use all the skills you have to bring forth the Ace of Pearls. So this is what I see in the recent past. You were really hard at work at something, Leo. You made your mind up about something. You made a strong decision. You were very open. You decided to work on something, to create something. You put your magic to the test, and you managed to produce this blessing, this new opportunity. It could be something to do with your finances or your career, because it is the Pearls, which is Pentacles. It is a new opportunity. It's prosperity. It's a seed of hope. And you've managed to create this, whatever this is to you. It's something of value. It's something tangible, something that you wanted to work on, and you definitely achieved it in the recent past. Let's see the present situation. 8 of Pearls, hard at work. 6 of Pearls, contact. So yeah, you've got the 8 of Pearls. You're putting, again, your skills to the test. You are learning new things. You are practicing. I'm hearing practice makes perfect. You're really hard at work at something. mastering your craft. So again, you could be training, you might be learning new things, or just trying to perfect something, or to work really hard on something. And with the Six of Pearls, this is a balanced energy here. It's a give and take. Maybe you're working hard at balancing out a situation, balancing out a connection, maybe putting a lot of effort into this because someone else is giving it in return. The contact tells me you're receiving downloads as well. It's like you already know the steps you need to take because you're receiving these intuitive messages. Yeah, there is balance here. There could also be some kind of support as well that you're receiving. Maybe you're helping someone now so that they can help you. There's just that give and take. It's a nice equal flow there of energies. You're feeling very charitable, or maybe you're hard at work in order to help somebody else. Someone that may have helped you. It's another message, a very specific one. But yeah, I do see that you know the way forward. It's like you're being guided. You know that this is the right thing to do and that you need to work on this. So there you are, hard at work. Now let's see the near future. Two of Wands. You're at a crossroads in the near future, making a decision. I mean, if you're still in this Queen of Swords energy, this decision will be made and you will not back down from it. This is a crucial moment in your life here with the Two of Wands. You might have a choice between two. There's two paths being presented to you, and you will choose the one that makes you move forward, that helps you to move forward. There's something here about letting go of past negative energy, releasing the past, allowing things to be what they were, and just moving on towards a brighter future. There's something about forgiveness as well. So maybe some of you are practicing forgiveness, learning to let go of anything that you may need to heal from, finding closure. And it puts you into the Knight of Swords energy. So that is success, determination, wanting something better. You might be working on a connection with someone here. Maybe you really want something to work. It could be a connection, whatever this is. It could just be whatever opportunity this is. You're putting work into this because you want to better your life. You want to have a better outcome. And it tells me you will get there with the Knight of Swords there. You're very determined. In the Page of Cups, there's going to be curiosity, enthusiasm, good surprises are coming your way as well. You can now be very imaginative with this. I see you getting creative. You're very creative, Leo. I love this. But you're curious. You want to see where this goes. It sparks your curiosity. So you're going after this. You want to see if this will work, if your plan will actually be successful. Now, let's see the obstacles and challenges. You've got the Empress. Oh, okay. Six of Swords. Ace of Cups. Yeah, so I feel that although you are creative or you're imaginative, you can see a vision, you might be struggling to actually know what it is that you need to do in order to bring it forward. The Empress is there. Challenge, creation. Some of you have too many ideas and you aren't sure which one to go with. It's another message. There is a new journey being presented here. You might be finding it hard to move away from something or someone, or to move away from a past lingering energy. For some of you, it's hard to open up and allow yourself to feel these feelings. There's new emotions being born, but you might be struggling with it. It might be overwhelming to you. It's like, how can you move past something into calmer waters and have these feelings when some energies are clearly lingering here still from the past? Some of you are struggling with the past. There's a new beginning. This could definitely be a new start, but it might be challenging to you because it's scary. New challenges are scary, especially if it's something completely new. You've never done this before. You've never tried this before. And it's hard to adjust to this situation. It's hard to envision it, really. It's hard to kind of bring it into the reality. You can see what it looks like. You're curious, you're learning, but it's hard to actually bring it down to the reality form. Like, how do we get there? Let's see your advice. You've got the Ace of Wands there of the Hermit. You've also got the King of Cups. Yeah, you need to open up. You've got a passionate new beginning, so go for it. You need to find the excitement, find that spark. You've got that fire inside of you, Leo. You know, you are someone who is daring. You are adventurous. If you want to try something, you will try it. And you've got the Hermit here as well. Don't hide away, because I feel like a lot of you do go inside yourself. Like, you take yourself away from situations when you don't want to feel something, or when you feel it's getting difficult. You might try and withdraw from it. Don't do that. Spirit is saying stay with it. Don't detach yourself. See it through, you know, see it through. It will be difficult, but you need to learn how to navigate through your own emotions and be more open, be more empathic, be more understanding. Get to know yourself. Get to know how you feel, Spirit is saying. Be diplomatic. Try and see all sides. And look within for the answers. Trust in your own judgment. Do some soul searching. You need to get to know yourself more. Some of you doubt yourself. Find that passion. Find that spark. You do have a desire, Leo. You should definitely go after this desire. But I would definitely focus on trying to regulate your emotions, be more emotionally intelligent, know yourself from the inside out, and try to see things from all different angles. Don't be afraid to feel. You know, that's a strong message for someone. Don't be afraid to feel these feelings. They can be scary, but Spirit is with you. You are protected. You will get through this. Let's see the outcome here. The Fool. Right. So you are going to be going on a new journey. You will take a leap of faith, I see. You have hope that everything will be okay and everything will work out. We've got the Emperor here, but it's in the reverse. I think you're going to come across someone who's manipulative. That's what I'm getting with this. Someone's going to enter your energy if they haven't already, and they will be gaslighting you. There's manipulation. Someone's going to be trying to over control this situation, and this is a very boastful person. It's someone that you don't really get on with because they are a show-off. They are someone who is arrogant. They are a storyteller, I'm hearing. The Five of Swords, there's going to be some kind of conflict. You will definitely have words with this person. So, yeah, I feel like someone's going to be trying to get involved. They are going to try and get involved in this situation, Leo, somehow. It's like an outside source here trying to come in and overpower the situation. I feel like this person's jealous. There's a lot of manipulation here. They definitely think highly of themselves, and they may try and rub something in your face, like if they've won, or it's very childish. Someone sees you as competition. If this is a new journey, for example, it's very specific, but it will be for somebody. If you're moving on to a new career path and you've got a new job, for example, you start the new job, you might have a colleague that is they feel like you are competition to them. What's the word I'm looking for here? They see you as a threat, is what I'm trying to say. They think you're threatening their position at work. They're intimidated. That's it. They're intimidated by you. And it's because you bring such force, such power, because you are the Queen of Swords there, and you're very direct, very honest. You speak your mind. You know, and you've got goals. This person might not have goals, and they're jealous of that. So be mindful of this energy, because I do see that they're trying to cause issues, but there is conflict and stuff. I don't think you will put up with this. You will be definitely having words or trying to stick up for yourself, because someone is going to be secretly competing with you. You might already know who this person is, so just be mindful of that. Now let's do some clarification. It will help, I think, to, especially when we clarify this. So the recent past, can we clarify this, please? Oh, one's fell on the floor. Let me just grab it. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've also got the Queen of Swords again. Cards are repeating. You've also got the Moon. Yeah, so with the Queen of Swords, it's like you were on the fence for some time, but you made your mind up about something. You've got this fighting spirit inside of you, and you may have had to actually cut ties with things or places or situations or people that weren't serving your highest good. You may have had to say goodbye to these because they weren't going to help you grow into a better version of yourself. They weren't aligned with your true path. You've also got the Seven of Swords here as well. Something isn't as it seems. Yeah, the Moon, mystery. What's this about? Subconscious. Something's not as it seems. So this situation here, for some of you, I mean, you might be in a situation where you think, oh, this is a really good thing, but it's not as it seems. There's hidden secrets. There's something behind the scenes here. Even though you're ready for this, you want to go after it. This isn't how I was expecting this reading to turn out, but tarot will always tell you, yeah, you were very focused on this. You tried to get to the situation. You managed to achieve it. You've got this blessing here, whatever it is to you. You've got the opportunity there. But there's still something unknown to you. I also see you facing your fears and stepping into this situation, leaving something behind and taking the rest with you, only taking with you what you can carry, and you're keeping your next move silent, but you're moving very quickly. You've kept this to yourself. You didn't tell people about this plan. There's something about the Moon there, like it's not all as clear. So let's move on with the present. Can we clarify the present? Ten of Coins. Yeah, you are wanting to build up success for yourself, stability. You're working towards this, maybe trying to stable your finances or the connections around you. This is also a card of happy family home as well, so maybe you're trying to create that kind of environment for yourself, something stable, something secure. That is what you are working on right now, and you're trying to balance everything out to achieve this. Let's clarify the near future. 1. 9 of Coins, rewards for your labor. Yep, you're being rewarded because you put in the effort. There is rewards for your labor here. Satisfaction. I do see you feeling satisfied in the near future. Like things will be going your way. Everything will be looking up. So it does look good in the near future. Let's see what the obstacles are on the challenges. What's this about? Because that was quite confusing. Your reading is all over. We've got the 10 of Wands, heavy load. Yeah, it feels heavy to you. There's a lot to carry, especially when feelings are involved, especially if some of you aren't used to being so open with your feelings. Another message I'm getting is that you really value someone here. You see someone as the Empress. You're finding it hard to move on from this person because you feel so much for them. But you're carrying a heavy, heavy load on your shoulders there. It's hard work. You might be carrying all the burden. It's interesting because I'm getting a completely different storyline for some of you. You might be in a connection that is hard to walk away from. there's ups and downs, challenges, because you really like love this person. You really find this person attractive. You see them as the Empress. So walking away into something more calmer and leaving this behind is hard. It's presenting as a challenge because there's feelings there. But it's hard work. Interesting. What's the advice? Yeah. It's like, how do you move on from something here? You need to make plans a reality. Manifest your dreams. Make plans a reality. So anything you're planning, organizing, you need to act on this. The final chapter. So the Ten of Swords is here. Yeah, you need to make big changes. There's a lot of pain or something. There's deception for some of you. There's something hard for you to get over, I'm seeing, and Spirit is saying that you need to kind of make moves to start the healing journey because you've been through something very painful there. Make plans to move away from this, or make plans to put work in on yourself and heal, process what you've been through. You've got the Tower here, which is a reckoning, which brings everything down to the ground so that you can build something much more sturdy in its place. So there needs to be a big shift in your energy. Something needs to change. Something might need to be destroyed so that you can rebuild. And you've got the Page of Cups. Yeah, you need to see things from different perspectives here. You need to change your belief system. The Page of Cups is a romantic. You know, you might as well, you might live in a dream world. Sorry to say this, but I'm getting that message. It's like you are a dreamer. You are someone who is a fantasist. You know, if you love someone, you kind of get swept away and you don't really see what's going on around you. You follow your heart. You wear your heart on your sleeve with the Page of Cups. You know, that's... There could also be some kind of a romantic gesture happening. Interesting energy. A lot of different storylines there. Let's clarify the outcome. Yeah. Lack of teamwork. Let's get this card. Lack of teamwork, and you've got the time for reflection. Ace of Cups in the... Wow. This is not what I expected. You've got the Three of Cups here, so someone's going to be losing interest, or there's lack of teamwork happening. Someone's not keeping to their end of the bargain. It might start off good, it might look brilliant, but then it changes again and someone pulls back and they don't really keep up with their agreement. They don't put into this connection as much as you do. It seems to be heavy burden on your shoulders, and this causes a loss of feelings, feeling frustrated, feeling like this is a hopeless situation, and there could be a disconnect. There's time for reflection here. You need to think about things because there's conflicts. Someone's arrogant, someone's very self-centered. It could be this person. It could be this person. They're too, they think of themselves too much. Egotistical, self-serving, selfish person, and they are manipulative. But they know that you feel for them. They know you have feelings for them, and that's what they use to manipulate you. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Well, Leo, I really hope these have helped. I'm going to get your charms now. If this has resonated, if you've enjoyed this reading, please could you drop a like and a comment on this video. And I love reading your comments. They make my day. And please subscribe so I get to see you again. I do hope these messages have helped you. I mean, someone definitely needs to hear this. So that's what I get. Just please be careful, be mindful, and look after yourself. Get your charms. Right, Okay, so, oh, we've got Skippy. We've got the kangaroo here, so he connects me to Australia. You could be connected to Australia in some way. You might live there, know people there, have ancestors there. Maybe you've already been, have a trip planned, or you want to go, and it tells me you will get there. It also tells me you will have the ability to hop, leap, skip or jump over to any new opportunity that comes your way, and you will be fine. You might also be connected to a child or a parent. You might have a strong bond and be very protective as well, because I'm noticing the little baby. The hamster hand, you will be receiving some kind of support. The universe is helping you. If you need help, ask for it. We have love. There is going to be love entering your life. If you're single, you might be going out dating, or love might be put back into a situation. You also have a lot of love to give. We have the mermaid. She's coming out quite regularly now. So you're beautiful on the inside and out. You're very alluring. You can be very persuasive as well. You are someone who people find very attractive, and they really want to be around your energy. They want to know more about you. This also tells me that you might like to sing. You might be connected to the ocean in some way, or maybe you're a good swimmer. And we've got a dog. So this tells me you may be a dog person. You might have a pet dog with you now or in spirit, and they're still around. This also tells me that you are a loyal person and you try to see the best in people. You might also love animals. We've got the money tree. If you have a business or a business idea, you should stick with it. It will give you an endless stream of profits. Oh, nice. There's your energy. Leo the lion. That was quite loud, sorry. So yes, this tells me that you're very brave. You are powerful. You might also be connected to Africa in some way, just as Skippy was connected to Australia. But yeah, you are a natural born leader. You're very inspirational. People follow in your footprints. And again, you might love animals, wild animals. And there's a cat. We've got a big cat and we've got a little cat. Okay, so the cat tells me you might be a cat person. You might have a pet cat with you now or in spirit, and they're still around. It also tells me you're very curious, you've got a playful side, you're independent, and you're healing from the inside out. And there's another kangaroo, strengthening the message from Skippy. A lot of animals here, so I do think some of you are animal lovers. I'm an animal lover too. Have a fantastic day, Leo, and I will see you again very soon. Love and light. Bye.